Penguin Audio presents The Shepherd, the Angel, and Walter the Christmas Miracle Dog. Written and read by Dave Barry. My name's Doug Barnes, and this stuff happened on Christmas Eve in my town, which is Asquith, New York. According to Mr. Purcell, who's my social studies teacher, Asquith is an Indian name that means some Indian thing like hunting place in the green forest. But sometimes I think it was just a joke by the Indians to get white people to say Asquith. Anyway, there's no Indians here now, not in 1960. Also, this wouldn't be a good place to hunt anymore, unless you wanted to shoot somebody's station wagon. Asquith is only 30 miles from New York City, which is where a lot of the dads work. In the morning, they drive to North White Plains and take the train to New York, and at night they come home smelling like cigarettes. In between, they work and smoke. My dad is one of them. He works for an advertising agency, which according to my mom means that he drinks martinis in the daytime. He does the commercials for Oldsmobile. We'll be watching TV, and when an Oldsmobile commercial comes on, he'll go, shh. We all have to shut up and watch the commercial, like it was this great movie, instead of a commercial with actors pretending to be a family smiling like maniacs because they're so excited to be in their Oldsmobile. My mom laughs at the commercials, especially the actress pretending to be the mother, who's wearing a dress and pearls and has her hair all fixed up. My mom says, "She looks just like me when I'm driving you kids to school in our lovely Oldsmobile station wagon, doesn't she, kids?" This cracks us up because when Mom drives us to school, she's usually wearing a bathrobe and hair curlers because she didn't have time to get dressed, because she had to get 3 of us kids ready for school and we're always late, mostly because of my little brother, Stuart, who is a total pain. Like one time, we were getting into Mom's car, already late, and Stuart says, "Oh no, today's the science fair." And of course he forgot to do his science fair project, because that's the kind of total pain thing he does. So Mom said he'd just have to go to school without it, and Stuart started having a fit because he thought he was going to flunk. And finally Mom gave in, and they jumped out of the car and came up with a science fair project in like 2 minutes, which was pine cones. They ran around the yard picking up these pine cones, and they put them in a shoebox, and that was going to be Stuart's science fair project. Don't ask me what scientific thing it was supposed to prove. So by then we were really late, and Mom drove right to the front of the school. And just when we got there, my little sister, Becky, who's not anywhere near as much of a pain as Stuart, but is real little, starts screaming, "There's ants in the car and they're biting me!" There were like 90 trillion red ants coming out of the pine cones.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?